everybody, this is Amy Rich with amyrich.net. I am coming to you with the 9th in the 12 projects of Christmas 2023. We're getting down there. I can't believe it's going so quickly. I'm going to use the Merry and Bright stamp set for just a couple of things today. Actually 2 sentiments out of here. And then I've got just a few pieces of paper that I'm going to use. And one of those is the Merry Bold and Bright Designer Series paper. And I love these little hats. They look like little Santa hats, or party hats if you want to do them for a birthday. But I love the Santa hat option. And then the back side is so bright and cheerful. And we're just going to look at a couple of the other papers. So we have a stripe with a star on the back. We've got the light bulbs with another Granny Apple Green and Shaded Spruce dot. And another kind of light bulb with, look at how fun that is. Just think of all the amazing color in this and what you can do with it. And let's see, let me show you this one yet, because this is a great one for Christmas. And that's some trees. And then look at that stripe on the back. So much fun. I love how bold and bright these are. So I'm going to use these two along with some basic white. And then I've got a couple of shapes here. This is from the Double Oval Punch. And then a piece of 5.5 by 8.5 Poppy Parade. Now I have already scored it in half at 4 1/4 inches. I had to think about that for a minute. And now I'm going to turn it and put it in at 2 3/4. And I'm going to put another score line in. So I'm going to start at the score line and go out. And then I'm going to turn it back at 4 1/4 inches. And I'm going to go up to that score line. And I'm going to put my blade down. And then cut to the top. So we've got this funky looking piece here with a slit in it. All right, I'm going to put the trimmer away and then I'll show you what to do with this to create a gift card holder. Now I have followed a little gift card holder week on my social media. And so this is just the final project that is a gift card holder. And so you can see that I have cut my slit and I've got my fold. So I'm going to fold that down, and this actually right here is my gift card holder. So before I adhere it down though, I'm going to take a 1 3/4 inch circle punch, and I'm going to notch out a little grabber hole there, just a little bit of that punch. I'm going to punch that out so that I've got a spot to grab my gift card. Now, in order to shut this, I'm just going to use a little liquid glue. So if I open this up again, I'm going to add adhesive across the top, and liquid glue works really well for this, if it works. All right, so we'll try it again. It works really well for this because you can get a thin line and then you have plenty of space for your gift card. So across the top, and then down the left-hand side up to the score line. And then I'm going to fold that over, and that is going to become my little gift card holder. So I wanted to do that first because I want to give that some time to dry before I add my gift card. Then we're going to go over to this side. We're going to stick to the inside, and we're going to add a piece of 4 by 5 1/4 basic white. And that is so that we can write on the inside. And we're just going to add a little Stampin' Seal. And actually, I put a Stampin' Seal Plus cartridge in my Stampin' Seal holder this time. So it's a really heavy-duty adhesive. All right, so we've got that. Then we're going to take a piece of the Designer Series paper. And this measures 3 7/8 by 2 7/8. And I'm going to add that across the top. And give it that teeny little white border on the 3 sides. And then down here at the bottom, we're going to leave this open for a sentiment. So I'm going to take my Merry and Bright stamp set, and I'm just going to do Merry Christmas. And I've already mounted it on my block. I'm going to use Poppy Parade ink so it coordinates with the card base. And I'm just going to stamp that right down there, and then you can sign it, and away you go. Pretty easy. Then let's go to the front of the card. Now, if it has a little bit of a hard time folding, you can refold a little bit to make sure that it's going to close okay. And then on the front, I'm going to add a piece of 3 7/8 by 2 3/8 designer series paper. And that's going to go on 2.5 by 4 or 4 by 2.5 basic white. And then we're just going to add that to the front of the card. Now, if you're making this and you want to use 2 different but coordinating designer series papers, you certainly can do that. I just decided to use the same one. And then my double oval punch here, I punched out a piece of basic white and Poppy Parade. And now I'm going to go back to that stamp set, the Merry and Bright, and stamp Santa was here. So Santa was here is perfect, I think, for those little Santa hats. So we're going to add that now to our Poppy Parade scalloped oval. Look at how cute. And then I'll bring in a couple of Stampin' Dimensionals to pop that up. This is a very simple card that you can, like on your way out the door, say, I need a gift card holder or a money holder. And here you go. The final thing that I want to do is bring in some Pretty Peacock. No, not Pretty Peacock. Parakeet Party. I always get those two goofed up in my words here. Parakeet Party 1/8 inch ribbon, and I am going to tie a little bow. So I've made 2 little loops, cross them over, and one goes through, and then I'll play with it until I like it and make sure it's nice and tight and ready to go. Then with a mini glue dot, I will adhere that down to my card, and then we're done. I mean, that's how simple you can keep it. You can decorate it all different ways. I'm just going to put this right up here in the Poppy Parade scallop. And then I'll just trim those down really quick. All right, so you can make it this simple. You can decorate other parts of it if you wish. But I wanted to show you a simple, easy way to make a gift card holder. And then back in the day, we used to be able to earn these amazing Stampin' Up! Visa gift cards. So I'll show you there how it just slides right in. And then that little notch, which I guess I could have made a little bit bigger, is how you can reach in and grab. So pretty fun to be able to create a quick gift card holder with just a few supplies. So thanks for watching. This is project number 9, and I will see you again very, very soon for project number 10, as we only have 3 left. I can't wait to share. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single one.